Good morning, esteemed colleagues and valued faculty members. It's an absolute honor to stand before you today at this convocation, a moment that marks not just the culmination of hard work, but also the dawn of new possibilities. Our theme for today, Navigating the New World of AI, speaks to the profound changes we're witnessing in every aspect of our lives, especially in higher education. Artificial intelligence, once a concept of science fiction, is now a reality that's reshaping our world at an unprecedented pace. As educators, we stand at the forefront of this transformation. We have a unique responsibility, the incredible opportunity to harness the power of AI to enrich the teaching, advance our institutions, and better prepare our students for a future that we can only imagine. Today, I'm very honored to have this time with you to share my excitement about AI. As we spend this time together today, it gives us an opportunity to prepare our students, not just for the future, but to prepare them with wisdom, integrity, and creativity. I'm going to share with you some adages my mother shared with me. We don't have any victims. We have an opportunity to make a choice. We either inherit the future that someone else creates, or we create the future that we want. Our agenda today will look at the impacts of AI on the workforce, the power of AI in higher education, AI and research and innovation, ethics and responsibility in the age of AI, collaborating for a bright future, and conclude with how we can co-create together. In today's session, we're diving into the exciting world of AI and how it can truly transform our lives. We'll talk about setting priorities for ethical innovation and how we can equip faculty with the right tools to support a diverse range of learners. Our aim is to prepare students for an AI-driven workforce while ensuring that the benefits of AI are accessible for everyone. We'll focus on engaging current students, dual credit students, and underserved communities to foster a future full of empowerment and opportunity. Let's get started. Many of you probably remember the organic growth of companies like Twitter, Instagram, and Hulu. It took Netflix 3.5 years to reach 1 million subscribers, Twitter 24 months, Pinterest 20 months, Facebook 10 months, Hulu 10 months, Spotify 5 months, and Instagram 2.5 months. As you can see, it only took ChatGPT 5 days. Now, what we know is that 80% of executives are saying that their current business models are at risk by the McKinsey Global Survey. And when we look at the digital ecosystems, 30% of global revenue 30% of the global revenue will be consumed with digital ecosystems. So as we prepare our students, we have to make sure that they are prepared with the digital skills so that they can compete in today's ecosystems. This is imperative because if they don't have the digital skills to compete, they will be relegated to the lower earnings. As you can see with this chart, it shows that those with no or low digital skills are relegated to the lower earnings. Also, the National Skills Coalition shows that half of the Black professionals today do not have the digital skills needed to survive, necessary to compete in today's digital ecosystems. And more than half of the Latino workers do not have the digital skills needed to compete. Why is this necessary? I call it tequity. looking at the digital skills through a technical lens, looking at the digital fluency with a technical lens, looking at the digital skills needed with a equity focus. I call that tequity. Ensuring that our students have the technical fluency that they need to compete in today's society. It's not just necessary, it's technical survival. It's being able to provide for their family and being able to provide them with a quality standard of life. That is necessary in today's society, and everybody wants to provide a quality standard of life. This is absolutely necessary. And overall, 1/3 of American workers don't have the digital skills necessary to compete. So as we're talking about the digital skills and the AI skills, this is no longer optional. This is absolutely necessary for today's students to compete in our industries, every single industry. So, as we talk about the power of AI in education, I'm actually extremely excited. When we look at what AI-driven analytics can do, we understand that it can redefine the educational landscape, creating personalized learning experiences that allow us to cater to the needs of every student in the classroom. We can identify the student's strengths and weaknesses in real time, where lessons are actually tailored to the individual learning styles of the students. We can provide feedback that's immediate and actionable. This is not just a distant dream. This is a reality that AI can bring us today. We can consider the implications of AI-driven analytics, and now we can collect vast amounts of data that used to be just a dream. We can analyze that data to understand the student performance and improve engagement and even their emotional well-being. Having that data can allow us to intervene early, support those students who struggle, and even challenge those students who excel. The other side of it is we can leverage AI platforms to improve accessibility and engagement and support the true democratization of education. Now, the other thing that I would like to do is to give you a few demo of some tools. As I've talked about ChatGPT, many of you have already probably played with ChatGPT. I want to show you a few tools. With ChatGPT, it's all about the prompts. So we'll stop and I'll show you. And so with that, there's also a product called Midjourney. If you haven't tried Midjourney, I'm going to share that. If you can see my screen, in Midjourney, you can type in what you want to create. So here, I entered a 3D, a 3D, a photorealistic let's see. Okay, so let's try this. A photorealistic man sitting next to a 3D printer focusing on his design. So let's see what it creates. Now you can see here, I did it for a woman. That's a photorealistic. This was a 3D realistic generated image. This was a photorealistic woman. And to get an African-American woman, this was a Black woman. This was a cartoon illustration. This was a photorealistic woman with brown hair. So these are the images I got for a photorealistic man. So I want you to see, this is what happens with a text prompt, how quickly Midjourney can come up with images. So I'll stop there in the sake of time. And then we'll go back to so the next prompt that we'll go to is we'll go to a video creation tool for the sake of time. And that's Synthesia. So I'm going to show you how you create
excellence and a passion for making a difference.
A video in Synthesia really quickly. It's really easy to get started. You'll start here, new video. You start at home, Synthesia, new video. Okay. Hey, hold on. Let me. Okay. Okay, so with Synthesia, we'll go here, new video, use this template. And so it's as easy as you start here. It's got a default logo. I'm not going to use that logo. I'm going to take that one off. I'm going to instead, I'm going to use your logo. So I'm going to go here, upload your logo. So I'm going to move your logo here. I'm going to add a script, add text here that I'm pulling from a text that I'd already created. I created a simple script. So I'm going to copy that script here. Copy and paste that script here. That's it. That's all I'm doing. And then I'm going to hit generate. So you'll see here, I did a sample script to say, welcome to the Northwest Campus for your district. Okay. So it doesn't like that Ada. Okay, so I need to change her as an avatar. That's fine. Replace the avatar. We're going to use a free one. That's fine. We'll use Thomas and we'll generate him. It says it takes 10 minutes. That's fine. I'm going to treat this like a cooking show. I've already generated one for the sake of time. So we'll go home to the home screen and we'll go to videos because I did this in advance. And we will look at one that I did. I ran it before I did the, so we don't have to wait 10 minutes for it to generate, but 10 minutes is not a lot of time. And we'll
welcome to WCCCD
this is what it looks like.
Northwest. We are thrilled to have you join our community. As you step into this new chapter, we want you to know that you are not just a student here. You are part of a vibrant and supportive family. We understand that starting at a new school can feel overwhelming, but we are here to ensure you feel welcomed and valued from day one. To help you settle in, we encourage you to take part in our orientation activities, where you can meet fellow students and faculty. Don't hesitate to introduce yourself and share a little about who you are. Remember, everyone here was once new, and we all understand the importance of connection. Throughout your time here, you will find many opportunities to get involved, be it clubs, sports, or community service. We believe that participation is key to feeling a sense of belonging. So, we invite you to explore your interests and passions. If you ever have questions or need assistance, our staff and student leaders
So,
are always
I
ready.
think you get the
You
gist.
can
I'm
also
going to
connect
stop
with a
it there.
buddy who can guide you through your first days.
And there are a lot of other tools that you can use. Some of them, one that I would recommend, I'm going to give a lot of recommendations now. I won't have time for the full demos, but one is size summary. It's great for you to leverage this AI tool. It allows you to do a review of existing articles and deep dives and do leverage AI to do annotation and review existing research out there. We talked about Synthesia. We just did a demo for that for your videos. If you're interested in learning how to code, this is a great one. For music and sound raw. For if you want to create your own designs. This is a great, there's a lot that could be done in terms of the questions that we need to talk about. But this week, this new tool was just announced, a fully automated AI scientist. ASU has a innovation showcase where they allow their different faculty members to provide proposals by departments on what they can do. I encourage you to go out there and look at their different proposals. But this is where their students were able to debate with famous philosophers using generative AI. And all these images on the right were images that they created using generative AI of them debating with famous philosophers. In today's society, as we leverage generative AI and think about AI and the possibility of true AGI, it's important for us to think about the importance of ethics and what questions we should be asking. This is not an exhaustive list of questions, but just the tip of the iceberg of the questions that you need to be asking as we start to embark on this important quest and really thinking about the transformative possibility. Just the beginning of this work, but also, do you have a well-crafted AI policy? If you don't have a well-crafted policy, who needs to be at the table? Who needs to review it? Because as you start to use generative AI, or if you're already using it, understand that as you enter information into generative AI and you're using prompts, it's possible that your people from your institution are entering sensitive information into those LLMs. And that could become a security risk. So it's really critical that you have an AI policy to protect your institution and to protect your students and to protect the sensitive information. Remember, you have FERPA information. You also, you just want to make sure that you're protecting your institution, and most importantly, that you're protecting your students. Remember, the best way to predict the future is to invent it. As I said, we want to make sure that we are co-creating the future together. Here's a list of the resources. This presentation will be shared with you. I'm so thankful for this opportunity to be able to start the semester with you. This is such an important opportunity for us to be able to co-create the future together. I've just done the tip of the iceberg with you to be able to share some of the tools with you that you can use to be able to co-create the future for your students. I'm so excited to be on this journey with you. Please don't hesitate to reach out. Here's my contact information, and I look forward to hearing from you and hearing how you're using these tools. I'm so excited to meet you, and I look forward to being on this journey with you. Thank you.